to just make you a quick screen recording. So I've opened my Audacity, so hopefully this is kind of like what yours looked at. And then you got to find your file. So you can either grab the file and drag it in, and then it'll see it's processing. So that's one way to do it. Or you can go into Audacity, go File, and go Open, and then you can find the song on your desktop. Okay, and then once you're in the desktop, you can go ahead and you're going to have two, for some reason this particular file has two sets, so don't worry, just treat them like they're the same. And it's pretty easy. If you want to, you just kind of like, you hit the space bar, right? So as you move the space bar and hit the space bar, or you can also hit the play button, which lives up here, and then stop, right? So all you got to do is you just drag your mouse and highlight and then hit delete, and it'll just delete a whole section, right? So highlight, delete, highlight, delete. And if you want to zoom in, there's a little plus button up here. So that helps you zoom in so you can see very, very tiny parts. And then you can click the minus button to zoom back out. So if you want to get just like one spot, see how it's easier to delete it now because you can kind of see the difference, and you can play that. All right, and then you just hit delete. Like I said, just hit the delete button, okay? And then you just kind of keep doing that until you've got everything deleted that you want to delete. And then, let me zoom back out. Yep, and then once the file is kind of like the right, length or whatever that you want it to be, you go to File, Export. Export is MP3. Don't worry about, and then just save it. I would just save it as a preset medium. Don't worry too much about this. I just saved mine preset medium. You definitely want to make sure it's joint stereo, but this should all be automatic. So then you save it, and then it's going to ask you to like fill in all of this data. You can just delete all this stuff if you want to, or you can leave it the way it is. And then you click OK, and then it's going to make your file. So hope that's helpful.